Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's custom content. I stuffed that up. Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good couple of days since I last saw you. The original plan for this episode was to do some more Darwin. I was going to do some Darwin in leadership. But while I was looking at leadership and stuff, I thought about a different idea. Something I've wanted to do for a while, actually. And just never really did it because I wasn't confident enough to do it. Because my deck building skills are not exactly very strong. So I was a bit hesitant. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. Why not? So you may be wondering why I've got an official hero and an official villain, which is not normal. Normally it's a custom hero versus an official villain, or an official hero versus a custom villain. But for this episode, we're actually going to do a different aspect. Now, I've mentioned in the past episode, I can't remember which one exactly it was, but young Designhacker, one of the pillars of the custom community, has designed their own aspect called determination. So here they're all up over here. So it's the purple aspect. And originally, determination, from what I've researched, was originally going to be in the game. I don't know if it was going to be called determination or not, but there was actually going to be another aspect of the game. They eventually dropped it. And the design hackers grabbed this idea and has just run with it. Like there's over 100 cards. It's huge. It covers all the different sort of facets that you think it would cover. It's just a very, very impressive bit of work. And what determination is kind of a risk-reward type aspect. It's you do kind of Star-Lordy, I suppose you could sort of like. So Star-Lord is you get an encounter card, you can do stuff. Determination is kind of like that. It's stuff like if your hit points are low, you get bonuses. If you grab an encounter card, you get dealt an encounter card, you get a bonus. If you take damage, you get a bonus. That sort of stuff. So negatives in order to gain positives. And that is not my playstyle at all. I always like to keep my hit points as high as possible because I'm a wuss and I'm just scared that I'm going to get wiped out in one hit, which can happen in this game. It's not like I've made it up out of nothing. Like, you can get hammered. And, justice being my favourite aspect, so I can control the thwarting and stuff. But I thought, no, I'm going to give this a go. A lot of work has gone into this, and I want to see how it works in game. You know what I mean? So let's do it. Why the hell not? So I am, of course, playing Spidey. Here's my favorite. I was going to try X23. A Determination X23, I think, would be pretty cool. pretty cool. But I thought that suited her too well. Whereas Peter's not really that sort of type. Peter's not your sort of risk-reward type of character. Mainly because he's so ridiculously powerful. And I say that with nothing but love. Spider-Man is the greatest hero ever made. And my favourite. And maybe one of the greatest characters ever made. So I'd like to think I know him pretty well. He will put himself out there if necessary to protect the innocent. But he doesn't like it. It's not like Wolvie. So, I mean, characters like Wolvie and X23, it would make more sense, whereas Spidey's not. So I really don't want him to get to half hit points and all that sort of stuff. It's not my bag. So what I'm going to do for my own headcanon, I'm going to think this is the Spidey during the Back in Black storyline. So where, Aunt May's on the verge of death. Spidey breaks into a prison and just beats the crap out of the Kingpin. He's an angry man. He's not taking any crap. So I'm going to do that. It's more that that sort of level of Spidey. We'll see how he goes. So I've got my determination cards in here, and we'll look at them as they come up. And the villain is Claw, because why not? I did randomize it. I randomized it and got Loki, and I was like, I haven't got it or not. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's going to take forever. So I just thought, bugger it, I'll just go straight to Claw. Why not? We all know how he works. There's no, mucking around. Yeah, let's get to it. So when I just get the determination cards show up, I'll have a look at them. Cool. All right, let's do it. All right, a lot in here. Well, it's a shame I'm not playing the Voltron. There's Black Cat right in front of me. All right, so blank, blank. All right, so we've got a few in here. So this is the resource card, pays for double, blah blah blah. Right, you've seen that before. Look at that awesome picture though. I mean, bloody hell, that is awesome. All right, Sucker Punch, attack, hero action attack, deal 2 damage to an enemy. If this is the first card you have played this round, you may take 1 damage to return this card to your hand. It's pretty good. And Merc Squad, which is it's essentially the determination version of Surveillance Team. So there's an ally in here as well, called something. Massacre, I think. That works the same way as Monica. So uses 3 tactic counters, exhaust Merc Squad and remove 1 tactic counter from it, deal 1 damage to an enemy, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Pretty good. The ally Massacre brings this in for free and then puts an extra token on it. So basically the same as Monica, but determination versions of them. So I won't be putting that into play. Black Cat, you know what she does. Energy, May, you know what she does. I'm not going to mulligan. Yeah, I might. Well, I'm not going to play Merc Squad, so I'm going to mulligan these 2. Get 2 more. See what I get. So the cards we all know and love. Cool. So I've got a minion that I have to deal with, and I've got Peter. Peter's resource is going to pay for. No. First, let's do Black Cat. Energy will pay for Black Cat. I discard the top 2 cards, and if they're mental resource cards, they are. Blink. And no, Miles. That's a shame. I get to keep it. So that was what I did. Now, Peter's resource is going to pay for Aunt May. Flip to Spidey. I can't do this because I've already played Black Cat and Aunt May, so that one's just going to stick around for a bit. But while I'm in this form, I might as well just kick him in the face. So those 2 will pay for Swinging Web Kick. This guy doesn't have guard, so I don't need to worry about that. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why they're not hot? Hell not, eh? Spidey will kill this dude, and Black Hat will hit for 1. Pretty good opener. Can't complain. Get 4 cards. Alright, so 3 determination cards. Look at this. So hit monkey, ally. 3 consequential damage. So 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 consequential. So essentially he hits once and he's gone. But as an interrupt, when hit monkey would take any amount of consequential damage, look at the top card of the encounter deck. Prevent 1 of that damage for each boost and star icon looked at that way. The average amount of icons you get on an encounter card is 2. I've done the math, people. I've done the math. It's 2. So you will at the very least get 2 hits with him. Another ally here, the Punisher, which introduces a new keyword called fragile. Attacks against this character gain overkill. So you don't want to block with him unless it's just going to do the 2 points of damage. If it's only going to do the 2, that's fine. But anything more, he's not worth blocking with because you're going to get hit anyway. The Punisher's attacks gain piercing and range. So 1 for 3 points of damage because he's going to attack once and that's the end of him. So 1 for 3 with a piercing and ranged. That's pretty good. Not a fan of the picture. He looks a bit goofy. But that's alright. That is what it is. And then look at this one. Overstay your welcome. Event. Cool picture. Thwart. Hero action. Deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Then choose. Remove 5 threat from a scheme. Remove 2 threat from each scheme in play. So there's my thwart card. Pretty cool, which is good because my thwarting sucks. Alright, villain turn. Boink. He's attacking. He's pretty pissed. I've already smacked him down to 3 in 1 hit, so he's not happy. Here's his extra boost card. Because he's attacking me, I'm going to get a free card. Thank you very much. And I'm going to defend. He's attacking for... Exhaust each ally you control. 2. He attacks for 2. I defend successfully. Nothing happens. And there goes my obligation. So I'm cool with that. Encounter card is Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. If it deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. I think I'll just stop that from happening. I did want to get Hitmonkey out though. I'm going to overstay you. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to use overstay your welcome and enhance spider sense to get rid of that. My turn. Hitmonkey. He's coming out. Love it. He's going to hit for... He's just a cool character, man. There's a Hitmonkey hero. I don't know if it's Designhacker who did it, but somebody did one. Hilarious. Hitmonkey... yeah, I'm attacking for 2. Why the hell not? Oh, what did I flip for? So he hits for 2, and then he takes 3 consequential minus 1. So he lives. So he only takes 2 consequential. Alright. Love it. And then I'm going to use the Punisher to get Web Shooter out. Cool. Reset. Get 5 cards. Alright, did I get any? Alright, we got some more determination. Moon Knight. Ally. 2/1/2. After Moon Knight enters play, discard a card from your hand. So you get to choose one. It's not random. If that card's printed resource includes energy, draw a card, mental confuse an enemy, fist stun an enemy, while choose 2 of the above. How awesome is that? That is just awesome. Another ally is a nice cheap one, Electra. 1/2/2/2. Fragile. So he's got that overkill fragile business. Electra's attacks gain piercing and ranged. Not too sure about the ranged. I mean, she uses size more than anything else, really. I mean, she very rarely uses shurikens and stuff. So, the fragile though, absolutely love that because Electra's just tendency just to die. Yeah, not piercing, sure, range. Yeah, but still, 1 for 2 attack. You're gonna get 2 out of there. Piercing, that's pretty sweet. Field dressing, check this out. Is basically just the ultimate form of healing. 1, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card, then heal 6 damage from your identity. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Anyway, it's a villain's turn. Boink. He's attacking. Because he attacks, I get a free card. And it's webbed up. Brilliant. Love it. Hitmonkey's going to cop it. 1, 2, 3. He's gone. And we get an encounter card, which is Weapons Runner, which surges into Tiger Shark. My turn. Oh, I could have just backflipped and saved. I could have backflipped. And Hitmonkey wouldn't be dead. Oh well. It is what it is. Well, I'm torn because I really want Moon Knight. I really want Moon Knight in play. Damn. Spidey's going to attack and get rid of this dude. And then flip to Peter. He's resource and field dressing. No. He's resource and web shooter. He's going to pay for ingenuity. Like that's going to hit for 1. Knock Claw to the next stage. I like how it does that. That automatic stuff that Hitch's mod does. It's pretty sweet. Took care of all of it for me. Didn't have to search for it. Didn't have to do crap. Just gonna shuffle the deck though. Ingenuity and field dressing is going to pay for Moon Knight, and I'll discard Electra in order to confuse Claw. And Moon Knight will then thwart for 2 and knock himself out. Don't know if I did that very well. Anyway, reset. Keep these and get 4 cards. Alright, here's another one. Push Your Luck. Another awesome picture. I think the artist's name is Ribis, something like that. It was did a massive Thor run. It was awesome. Push Your Luck. When an enemy activates against you, deal yourself a face down encounter card. Cancel that activation. If an attack was cancelled this way, deal 3 damage to that enemy. If a scheme was cancelled this way, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Why is it not 3 threat? Why is it 3 damage but only 2 threat? But still, awesome. Awesome. It's on a hero though, so I can't do it while I'm in alter ego, but still, here's what it is. Boink Boink, he gets 2 because there's an acceleration token in play. He goes to scheme, but he can't because he's confused. King Shark then schemes for 1. Oh, Tiger Shark, sorry, and then we get an encounter card, and it is Sound manipulation. Alter ego. Claw heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, the card gains surge. No damage was healed this way, so he gains surge. And it surges into Alter Assault, which is surge, which surges into when revealed, spend blah blah blah, or exhaust each character you control. I could technically spend it. Ironheart, push your luck, and then one of the other cards could do it. Nah, just exhaust them. It's fine. My turn. I'm not worried, mate. Not worried. Ingenuity and web shooter will give me Ironheart, who will give me a card. The only problem with Push Your Luck is it will cancel the activation completely, which means that Peter's flip to Spidey, which means Spidey's ability won't work. That's the only negative against it using it with Spidey. I do get to deal 3 damage or remove 2 threat, which is pretty good, but enhanced Spider Sense, Push Your Luck, Web Shooter, and Backflip. So that's 4 cards. We'll pay for Webbed Up. Ironheart will take off the last bit of threat from here. Put him down to 18. I'll keep swinging Web Kick. Ready, and get 4 cards. Okay, here's 2 more determinations here. So there's Massacre. I don't know why it's not spelled with 2 S's. Isn't Massacre spelled with 2 S's? Maybe this character just doesn't want 2 S's. It looks like a Deadpool character, so wouldn't be shocked. After Massacre enters play, search your deck and discard pile for Merc Squad. Put it into play, deal 1 damage to Massacre, place 1 tactic counter on each Merc Squad you control. So it's not just automatic you get 1, you have to do a damage to do it, but there it is. So that's more fitting to determination. It makes more sense. It would be pretty pointless if it was just a reskin. This is, the determination flavour to it, which is great. Love it. I love this aspect. It's awesome. Shang-Chi, the amount of work into this, it just blows my mind. Shang-Chi, fragile. He's got that fragile business. After Shang-Chi removes the last threat from a scheme or defeats a minion, ready him. That's pretty sweet. So you can do it twice, 3 times. As he kills a thwart street, you can do it 3 times. It's pretty sweet. Cool. Boink. That puts him into the next stage. Discard cards until a minion is discarded. Oh, the worst one. I hate that dude. And then flip to the next stage. He goes to attack. And so therefore I get a free card. Oh, that's a determination card. Let's have a look at it. Munitions Cache, which teams up well with Massacre and Merc Squad. Enters play with 2 ammo counters and 2 charge counters. Max 1 per player. Exhaust Munition Case. Move 1 ammo counter or 1 charge counter from this card to another upgrade you control. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, but he tries to attack, which he can't, of course, because he's whipped up, and then he becomes stunned. Okay, these dudes now attack me. There's nothing I can do to stop this from happening, the discarding card business. So I'm just going to take the 1 and discard a card. Even if I prevented the 1, I would still discard a card, so bugger it. Oh, what a shame. Backflip. Oh well, it is what it is. And the 3 Ironheart. Cop it. Encounter card is Assault. The villain attacks you. See, that's what I wanted my backup for. Damn. Defend. Oh. Don't have to defend. Because he's stunned. Hey, got that. But he attacked me, so I still got a free card. Sweet. Oh, here's another one. Excessive Force. Check this one out. Deal X damage to an enemy. Because the cost is X. This attack gains piercing. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, draw X cards. Then, if this attack removed a tough status card, draw 2 additional cards. Which reminds me, this guy's meant to get a tough status card. Yeah. Amazing. Okay, my turn. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing 6 points of damage with excessive force. This attack gains piercing. I'm going to kill Tiger Shark. Removes a tough. Kills him. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, which he was, draw X cards, which is 6. Thank you very much. Then, if that attack removed a tough status card, which it did, draw 2 cards. Thank you. I just got 8 cards. Alright, whole bunch of determination in here. Venom, ally, 2024. After Venom enters play, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Sweet. Improvised porting. This is an interesting one. Hero action. Give the villain 1 face down boost card. Change your form, then ready your identity. It's pretty good. I mean, you change it as a hero action, so you have to go from hero to alter ego, not the other way around, but it's still pretty good. Endurance for extra life, we know what that does. Sustenance, so he's a healing shot. Play only if your identity has the Avenger trait. Heal 1 damage for your identity. Heal X additional damage for your identity, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. Pretty good. Deadpool. After Deadpool enters play, do yourself an encounter card. So he's basically the Star-Lord. 2, 2, 2, 4. Another whipped up, swing whip kick, spy trace, but you know what they'll do. Alright, well I've got 8 cards to play around with, so what do I want to do? So he's dead, and he's on 18. So 1, 2, 3. Just swinging whip kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has no guard, so that's fine. And then, yeah, might as well. 1, 2, 3. For another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Spidey punches him in the face. 2. Well, that was pretty easy. I mean, that was devastating against Claw, that is. But what I wanted to do was to give you an idea of sort of the power of determination, not just. I mean, I guess the annihilation of Claw is a pretty good indicator. I mean, Spidey's thwarting is notoriously bad. But I didn't really need to worry about it because determination took care of him before I needed to worry about that. And that sense of risk and reward wasn't shown to its greatest in this game, I must admit. But you did still at the very least see how powerful some of these cards are, especially Excessive Force. I mean, that's amazing. You should have 3 of these. I wanted to have one of each one to sort of get some different variations in there. But yeah, and this one, once you got the combo happening, I mean the Massacre that slashed the munition case, slash the Merc Squad, whatever it's called. I mean, there you go, Massacre. Field dressing, awesome. Hit monkey, hilarious. The risk and reward of it all. What am I missing? Merc Squad. There we go. So Excessive Force, the MVP of the game for sure. What a champion. And then, I mean, it's actually kind of OP. I'll be honest with you. That's insane. Loved it. That was 3 of those in every deck from now on, playing Determination. But this combo thing is pretty sweet. When I first saw this picture, I thought the gorilla was sucking his thumb. I was like, what's that about, dude? But cool. Yeah, the combo. Awesome. And there are other cards as well. I mean, the munitions case works for Spidey as well, because I could use it to reset the web shooters. I think no. Uses 3 web counters. Wait a minute. I couldn't do that. 2 ammo counters and 2 charge counters. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It's called munitions cache. It's not got web fluid. Okay, well, I didn't quite read that properly. But anyway, the statement still stands in terms of they can reset themselves. So that's pretty sweet. This is actually only going to reset weapons. You know what? Actually, I don't need that card. Now that I've read it properly, I should have paid more attention. So let's put that back into the upgrades. Grab Mobius instead. He's pretty cool. So yeah, but they still work together at the very least. But anyway, look at that awesome picture. That's just awesome. That's Determination. Like I said, massive amount of work has gone into it. It's really, really cool. I would like to see it work with some other characters. I might give it a go with X. She's awesome. Yeah. But the next episode will be another go at Darwin. So to work out what I can do with him. To work out the kinks. Cool. I hope you like that. If you are interested in custom content anyway, please check out the Discord. It's full of very talented, creative people, and it's got a whole bunch of very cool stuff in there that I highly recommend. Yeah, it's got something for everybody. It's really worth checking it out. Thank you for watching. As always, look after yourself and each other, and take care. Thanks. Bye.